Can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This would become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you? Wait,
What do you mean, who am I?
who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir.
This is going to become a legal matter.
Today's video takes us to Norwich, Illinois, with a stop at the City Hall, where we find Boom Boom Boy, who will love you a long time for buco money. That's right, GoatBoy, as he demands the water atlas, but he doesn't get it. Now, this video is from Dr. Dave's archives, and it's a couple years ago, but I don't think I ever posted it. No, I got a bunch of videos in my archives that I never posted. So let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, GoatBoy.
What's up, guys? It's been a minute. First Amendment audit. I'm in Norwich, Illinois. I'm at the City Hall. Oh yeah, they are open. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Where's your water department?
The water department? What
Yeah.
is this regarding?
I have a few questions I gotta speak about.
A few questions?
Yeah.
What is your name?
What's my name? For what?
I have to tell her.
You can call me sir.
Now, why would we call you sir? That's not very personable. We're going to call you Shady Shade, the goat herder from Kazakhstan.
Okay, she's in a meeting at the moment with someone. She said,
I could wait around.
well, she said your name and number and she'll give you a call back.
I'll wait around. What time do you guys close?
We close at 5.
Okay, cool. What's your name?
Mine's Patty.
Patty. What's your position here?
Customer service.
Customer service. Okay. I need to ask you, who's your water management CEO or your water management chief? Who's the manager of the water department?
That would be Joanna. That's who I just contacted.
Joanna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's why I asked. Joanna. And what is her? She's the manager of water?
Yes, she's administrative.
Administrative?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need to do an inspection on the water atlas.
How many people walk into a city hall and tell the clerk, I need to do an inspection of your water atlas? Yeah, there's only one person that does that. GoatBoy.
Okay, do you want to write that down and then I will give that to her as soon as she's out of her meeting?
Okay. What kind of meeting is she in?
She's in with the chief, so I don't know how
Oh,
long
with the
it'll
chief.
be.
Okay, what chief of what exactly?
The chief of police.
Oh, chief of police. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and, do you have a few records request sheets?
What type of records request sheets?
Do you know what a record request sheet
No, I don't
is?
have that information. You'll have to talk to Joanna.
Okay. No, I'm asking if you have a records request sheet. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
Okay. Is there somebody else here besides you that knows what that is?
I can go see if Kathy's available.
All right.
Can I help you, sir?
Hi, ma'am. What is your position here if you're able to assist?
I am the executive assistant to the mayor.
Oh, executive assistant to the mayor.
Yes.
Okay. Did she
And I am also the FOIA officer.
Oh, awesome. So did she relay what I was requesting?
She is. You need to complete a Freedom of Information request.
I need a few sheets to obtain some records. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, you'll give me the records that
Okay.
you want.
Can I have
here.
2 more of these sheets?
Sure.
Ma'am, you don't know it yet, but you're dealing with the FOIA fool in Chicago. Yeah, he has too much hot sauce. He's readily available, no doubt.
Here's my card.
Cool. Now I know that she mentioned to me Joanna, the administrative manager of water department, is in a meeting this moment.
She's our village administrator.
Yeah,
of the
she's in a
home.
meeting at this moment.
Yes, she is.
Okay. I also need to do an inspection on your zoning map.
Okay, well, the zoning map you can either obtain online.
I'm currently not
Or-
using online. This is the reason why I'm here in the city hall, ma'am, to do an inspection in person,
Okay.
which is by law.
Yes, I understand. We just need you to complete that also for that.
Okay, this is for some, this is for a different request.
Okay.
I will
but you
complete
wanna
this at a
sit-
later time.
Okay. I will need to scan your temperature. If you're gonna look at it, I'll have to, if you're coming in, I have to scan you.
Temperature scan?
Yes, or you can sit there with the book and look at it.
I'll sit there with the book.
Okay,
That's fine.
let me get it for you.
Sure.
We all know that GoatBoy is currently not online. I thought it was because his mama didn't pay the internet bill, but I found out later that goats chew through the cable. Yeah, why does GoatBoy always say, okay, yeah, cool? Every time his clerk says something, okay, cool.
Okay, this is the Village Hall copy.
Okay,
so
cool.
I
I'm
will
going to
need
inspect that and I'll return it to you.
Okay.
Okay? Thanks.
Perfect.
I have some other questions that I have. After I look at this, I'll ask the young lady there. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is right here. It's out of date. This is out of date. I need the updated version. So you got to get on them for the updated copy of this. So that means if they're writing you any violation, just to let you guys all know, if they're writing you any violations within the year of last year or this year, that means you got to go back through this book, search what type of violation they wrote you, and show them that it does not add up because it's out of date. And they should drop whatever claim they have immediately. See? Revised December 2016. What year are we in? It's just a little info for you.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you, good people? What is up with that fingernail on the pinky? What is going on with that fingernail? Oh, Lordy, let's continue.
5 minutes later.
And up from Norwich Water Department. Oh, I like this. They give you the option to inspect, receive a copy, receive certified copy. So what we're going to do is receive a copy. And what's today's date? Was the July 14th.
Now, I could never figure out why GoatBoy wants to use a Russian email server. I just don't get that. Yandex. With all the United States email servers you could choose from, you want to choose one in Moscow. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but let's carry on.
So I got a question here, ma'am. If a person received a violation and
I have to
the...
get someone for you. I can't
Oh,
answer
okay,
those
go ahead.
questions.
But
So-
I'm going to hang on to this while you get them.
okay, what is it? What's your question?
Well, I don't want to ask twice, so I'll just wait for you to call
Is this
that
a
person.
building question?
Is it a...
building?
It's a zoning question.
Sir, I don't like myself being recorded.
Say that again.
I don't want myself recorded.
Oh, why is that?
I think it's my right not to have anything recorded.
Are you a public employee?
Yes.
Okay, there's no expectation of privacy, sir. I have a
Where
few
is that?
questions
Can you
here.
show me where that's at?
Can I show you where that's at?
Is it a law?
I don't have to show you, sir. But it is a few questions I have here. Okay, so can I start off by knowing what is your position here before I ask?
Village engineer and building commissioner.
Oh, okay, good. So if somebody in your town in Norwich received a violation through this book here, this is out of date.
Oh, don't worry, sir. GoatBoy has permission. He's an undercover investigator working for the state attorney general's office. You better watch yourself, sir, because he'll report you.
Where's your updated? This is revised in December 14th
That's
of
the last time it was
2016.
revised. That's
Right.
up to date. That's current.
Okay, current would be 2020, 2019
No,
at
this is
least.
the last, yeah, but we just carried on from year to year. Unless there were changes made to the book since this date, then that would be updated. We haven't made any changes to this
Is
book.
this okay? Let me ask you a question. Well, we'll go based upon the paperwork that was received in the mail. Anyhow, that's all I wanted to mention to you about that first and foremost. I also need to know: do you have a policy where it states that you have to take temperature of somebody, or they have to wear a mask before coming into this specific building.
I think that's what the state code is.
Do you have a copy of that so I can inspect?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Who's got? If you don't have a copy of that, who's got a copy of that?
I don't know. I'd have to find out for you.
Okay. Could you find out? I'll be waiting here.
Okay.
Oh, yes, sir. GoatBoy will be waiting momentarily. He's not sure what that word means, but he bandies it about quite a bit, doesn't he?
Put them over your nose, please.
Yeah, sure.
That's the first page of the governor's thing about social distancing and face coverings.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that copy. I'm going to have to inspect that. I'd like to hand you over this FOIA request sheet, if you could hand it over to the right person. Let me know if you can read my
10 commercial properties
handwriting.
whose bill exceeds $5,000 and up from Norwich Water Department.
Yes,
Why don't
sir.
you just show that dollars on there so that I know for
Oh,
sure
okay.
in your handwriting?
Sure. Dollar symbol?
Yes. Okay.
All right.
I don't think you get this tape, so we have to look at it. I mean, we're going to have to dig it all up. We don't have the information readily handy.
Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? Let me put a specific date as well.
Maybe just put on there too, total bill. Total bill,
Okay.
just so we know.
Can you do me a kind favor and give me a copy of this, please?
Okay. Anything else?
Well, I'd like to do an inspection. I did an inspection on this book. I took note of what I needed to take note.
Okay.
What I need to do an inspection on is the water atlas.
GoatBoy lays awake at night and has wet dreams about the water atlas. Pun intended.
That's, I have to verify that. That's a security issue. I don't think I can let you look at it. If you ask me for a specific address, I could give it to you, but not for the whole map.
No, I need to look at the whole map.
That I
It's
can't let you
public
do.
record.
That I can't let you do because for security purposes, I can't let you do it.
Okay, where does it state that?
It's some of the policy that we follow from the Illinois American Water Works Association, and I'm sure there's other places.
Do you have a copy of
No,
that?
I do not have a copy of it.
Okay, who would have a copy of
I'd
that?
have to check with our water superintendent here,
Water superintendent. What's your water superintendent's name?
Joseph Spain.
Let me write that down. Joseph Spain.
Yes,
Like the country.
yes.
Water commissioner?
No, he's just a water superintendent.
Superintendent. Good enough.
And I'll talk to him about where it's at. We don't have to give that out, that's a security.
Okay.
We don't know who you are as far as, and somebody can use that to poison our water system if they know where things are at, so that's why we don't give it out.
Okay, anyhow, that's public record. That should be available upon inspection from...
Ah, sir, you done went and did it now, didn't you, sir? GoatBoy's going to have to mark off no on his checklist because he's going to make sure that the state attorney general knows about this mess.
That should be available upon inspection from any person over...
Like I said, if you asked it for a specific address or a street, I could give you that, but I can't give you the whole map to look at.
Yeah, it's probably about 1,000-page plus book.
No, I can probably, it depends. I can get it on one sheet or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, anyhow, I'm going to look this page over, and I'll be waiting for FOIA information to be sent via email.
Well, can you put your name on it? You got to fill this all out.
Oh, no, this is optional stuff.
Where does it say optional? I don't think it says optional. We got to know who we're dealing with over here.
Yeah, okay, here. You can send me to this email address here, and
Just put your name down and address.
that's not required.
We need to know who we're dealing with over here. We just can't give it to anybody over
Oh,
here.
yeah, of course you can. Absolutely you can.
Where does it say that? I have to find out.
Well, you
I have
can...
to find out from our FOIA expert. I think we need...
That's an audio. Illinois is a two-party consent state.
Well, I told him I didn't want it, so it's on record already that I didn't want my...
Two-party consent
Oh,
state.
that's not true,
Yes,
sir.
it is. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is.
What's your name?
He doesn't have to give it here. Let me find out.
Well, he engaged me.
Nobody wants to engage with you, Audit Dim. Yeah, the demon doll. That's what he is.
So there's some more content that I like to add to this video, but I'll add the content when a little bit later. I like to say some things on this video, but I'll include that in a little bit later of how the government employees act when it comes to the law. First Amendment, freedom of press. Do you know what that is?
No.
You gotta look it up. Okay, sir. Here's the zoning ordinance I took an inspection of. You have a great day, sir.
Thank you.
Just keep recording here while I walk to my car. See, they're always telling you some bullshit about the water atlas.
Take note at how far away little baby boy parks so nobody will recognize him and the cameras won't pick up what he's driving. I thought this might be his car a few years back. I never did verify it, but who knows what he drives. Hey, let's listen in because the last part's pretty interesting. Roll that clip.
Dude came out from the back. He said, oh, Illinois says it's a 2-state audio or some goofy bullshit. Okay, you want to take me to court? Okay, take me to court. And have the judge ask me what exact information that I want to obtain. And I'll have a list. I'll have a book where if one of these municipalities gives you the runaround, that means 99% of the United States municipalities and government is the same bullshit. Then he said, we need your name. We got to know who we're dealing with. I should have told him my name is Kiss My Ass. He started off slick trying to bullshit me. But anyhow, guys, hope you guys liked the video, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm trying to get more time to do this audit shit. Little towns, you know, city halls are open. But I got a part-time job and I got to get money somehow, you know, so I can't do it full-time. If you guys were got any suggestions, please put it in the comment section. Thank you. Love you. Peace.
Now, did you hear what GoatBoy said, good people? He said he has to get money somehow. Let's roll that clip one more time.
I got a part-time job and I got to get money somehow, you know, so...
I wonder what his part-time job is, good people. Could it be milking the goats at the Chicago Zoo? I don't know. Well, GoatBoy, I can't imagine you having any type of job because nobody's going to hire you. You're going to take a look at your resume. Well, what have you done in the last 5 years? Oh, I'm a FOIA fool in Chicago. Right. Well, not to worry, though. If you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel like GoatBoy here, please subscribe, because when it comes to frauditors and stupidity, they marry each other. And they have a child, and that child is named YouTube, no doubt. Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Sobsits. Oh, there's plenty of fools over there to point and laugh at. And if you need more entertainment, my main channel has over 6,000 video uploads for your viewing pleasures. Well, I guess I stand corrected. GoatBoy does have a job, a part-time job. I wonder where it's at. Let's find out, shall we? Cheers to that.
An ordinances book. Yep, that's correct. Say, come again. Is there any reason why these officers are here? I got permission.
Sir, you cannot film in here.
Because the information you're providing is unlawful.
I don't want you filming me.
Call the sheriff. I have permission.
I don't want you to film.
Don't get close to me. You want to go that route? What is the reason for calling the officers here? I want to know what your job title is to see if you're able to assist.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who's the one who called the officers in the first place? Because this may become a legal suit now. This is transparency. I'm conducting an audit. While I wait for the clerk to show me the statute about freedom of information, I need to do an inspection on the town, city, zoning and ordinances book. I have permission. I have permission. I have permission to film here, sir. Ma'am, please ask your superior before disrespecting somebody of the public. Where's the water department for this town? Don't yell. I'm talking to you softly. Why are you yelling at me?
Sir, please stop recording me.
Okay, I need to do an inspection.
I understand that. Please stop recording me right now. You do not have my permission to record me.
Okay, is your facility open to the public?
Not currently.
Not currently. Okay. Okay. Can you comply with my request? Where's your water department? Ma'am, you're totally wrong. This will become a legal matter if you choose to go this route. Should I go over FOIA law with you?
No, I don't need to see that.
Show me the statute.
Sir?
Can you show me the statute?
Sir.
Who are you with?
What do you mean, who am I?
Who are you with?
What do you mean? I have the right to record, ma'am. I have permission here with me. I'll be waiting for the statute. Thank you. I'll be waiting for the book, sir. Ma'am, this is going to turn out a legal matter.
Okay, sir,
This is
we're
going to
done.
become a legal matter. Please comply. Pass. I got a pass. Along with an inspection on the zoning and town zoning and ordinances book. I'm going to be conducting some business here. I'm going to be recording it. Ma'am, it's up to you, ma'am. There may be a suit in the court of law for non-compliance. What do you mean who I'm with, ma'am?
I don't know what you want.
I don't know why you're giving me a hard time or a bad
don't know.
attitude. In order to do an inspection on a book readily available. Hi, ma'am. What's your first name?
How can I help you, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Can you tell me what's your first name?
Who are you?
The budget book, ma'am. I need to
I
do.
don't have, if you want to have a seat, I'll ask.
Sure, that's fine. Ma'am, I have permission to film. I have permission. I have permission here. Well, you see, the thing is, my good man. Anyhow, compliance is the key, folks. Where does it state that? Ma'am, I need stamped copies of these FOIA here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure, possibly. I'm acting as press, ma'am. First Amendment. And I also have permission here with me. Okay, ma'am, you also have to abide by 2635.101 basic obligations of public service. Sir, I'm abiding by the statutes. It does not require a name in order to obtain record. Okay, well, you're talking unlawful. You're talking incorrect. That is not true what you just stated. Come again?
Very rude.
I'm not rude. It all shows on camera. You're the one who's rude. Well, anyhow.
No one really cares.
No one really cares. An inspection, if I wanted to take digital
No, you
photocopies.
cannot.
Absolutely, I can,
No, you
ma'am.
cannot.
Please comply with the law. Are you refusing service? Just tell me you're refusing service. Hand me over your business card and you will be hearing from my lawyer. If you go ahead and record, that means you're creating a public record and you cannot delete that off your personal phone. Your personal phone becomes a public record.
That's fine. I'll record it.
Okay. Well, sir, there's options to conduct business in person. You can't refer everybody to online. I'm not going to refuse my identification. However, I have not committed any crime. You cannot articulate that I have broken a law. Here's what I will tell you. Ma'am, there's no expectation of privacy in public. You could just call me sir. I'd like to file a police report of non-compliance about a employee that works here. Sir, I don't answer any questions.
You don't respect me. Why would
So therefore, I'm not obligated to provide any identification in this matter.
you talk about my wife? What does my wife have to do with anything?
No, I'm not providing an address, ma'am. I'm doing a general inspection.
What does my wife? Why put up a picture and say that's my wife of a goat?
Not in my uniform, however, I do have my clipboard with me. That is not lawful, what you told me.
We're gonna have a ball at your cemetery. We're gonna bring you a rose, okay? We're gonna bring you a rose and we're gonna say you were dishonorable. He's attached to the affidavit too. He's part of the enterprise. You drew first blood. Just like you do with all these auditors, you draw first blood. In the next 3 days, I'm going to have a criminal enterprise community section, and it's going to be real well detailed. I got an attorney that's helping me draft it up and write it up. Scumbag. You're just a plain scumbag, man. You want to say why I'm upset and stuff. And we're going to prove that you are breaking U.S. code. If I really wanted to be petty, I would take you to court.